on TNA Xplosion, we're going around the ring with Gia Miller, starring TNA knockout Ash By Elegance. The Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week. In case you missed it, and in our main event, we've got knockouts action as Big Mama goes one-on-one with Mila Moore. But first, let's go back in time with From the Vault, presented by TNA Plus.
That's not a name. W?
Didn't you just have a singular name at one point?
Me? No.
Yeah, it's a major issue.
Get out of here.
So here we go, Moose versus Morrissey for the Impact World Championship at No Surrender.
What I was alluding to earlier is I know exactly what it's like to be in the ring with Morrissey, and I have never, ever seen him more focused. You call him unhinged, but he has his eyes directly set on that Impact World Championship.
Two absolute heavyweights going at it for the World Championship.
And this one ain't gonna start slow. This one ain't gonna start methodical. These two are just gonna be a knockdown, drag-out fight. In fact, it might not last very long. The physicality is already popping off.
Grab a hold. What's going on here? What happened to catch as catch can?
I don't expect a lot of that.
This is the proverbial Haas fight. Oh, meeting in the center of the ring.
Meat. Oh! Big meaty men slapping meat. That's what pro wrestling is all about.
Oh, and both men go down. There's a reason why these two are aligned with each other. The two, arguably the two most destructive forces in all of Impact Wrestling.
And I have a feeling, even with all the tension, with all the bad blood here, there's a strange...
Oh, spear! Spear by Moose. He's going for a second.
Oh, baby, this is it.
Lining him up. And already, I told you this wasn't going to last long. There he goes. He gets him.
I got to call an Uber. I mean, this is over.
And Morrissey is out of the ring. Champion's advantage to Moose. And Morrissey trying to take real deep breaths right now.
Trying to catch his breath here, much like a heavyweight boxer, just trying to breathe in the interim, but Moose is right on his tail.
And how about this, Myers? Moose is tossing Morrissey back inside the ring to dish out more punishment. He wants to make a statement.
I love it. Keep going.
Going for another spear. Morrissey, how's he still going? Big boot right between the eyes.
This action has not stopped. That's the intensity. That's how much this championship means. And here we go.
Oh my God. The BQE. And now it's Moose who rolls out of the ring. The title can only change hands by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
But Tom, Brian, we are moments into this contest, and both finishing blows for these superstars, for these wrestlers, have been hit already.
I guess they don't get paid by the hour here.
This has started off hot, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon.
Morrissey, who took 2 spears from Moose, you can understand why he's taking his time. The BQE delivered to Moose.
And now, bad intentions here. Oh!
Spine into the barricade.
Guardrails.
And now the official is going to check on the Impact World Champion to see if he can continue.
Like you mentioned earlier, regardless, this match has to finish inside the ring. If W. Morrissey wants to win, wants to walk out with that world championship, he has to get Moose in there right now.
The official has reset his count. Count of 2 now for Morrissey to get Moose back inside the ring. Count of 4. Morrissey's not done. Again into the barricade.
Oh, boy. I mean, Morrissey is clearly out of moves. He's only got 5, so he needs to get him back in.
He only needs 5.
And again, the official's trying to see if Moose can continue in this match. I mean, if he can't continue, it's a technical knockout. Morrissey will become the champion.
You know what Morrissey needs right now? A airbrushed bodysuit to finish that Giant Gonzalez look he's going for. That would be great. Then he's in the hunt. Then he's in the hunt.
I mean, he's got a great tan going already. He looks great. He looks like championship material. Right now, he looks like an absolute madman on the outside, but Moose.
Look at, oh my God! Morrissey through the table!
Well, at least it wasn't our table, boys.
How is Morrissey still moving?
Only a moment. And like Swamp Thing rising from the...
Into the post, right in front of our announce desk.
That had to hurt. Oh, boy.
The official, again, has reset the 10 count. He is currently up to 4. Moose rolls back inside. Champion's advantage.
And rolling right back out. That's right. Manipulating the rules. They want to keep this one on the outside for now. A lot more damage can be done out there. As if there hasn't been enough already in this contest.
Move out the way. Get the hell out the way.
Oh, and a big boot. The cameraman was in Moose's way and ultimately helped out Morrissey.
And no, you got to be kidding me.
No. The BQE on the apron.
Oh, hey, Giant Gonzalez, don't worry about me. You worry about him, because you're not going to win the belt out here, I promise you that.
The official is trying to get control of
Take
this.
a look at this. The powerbomb, the BQE right onto the apron. Moose has to be nearly shattered here. And this matchup since the very beginning has been bomb after bomb after bomb. There is no slowing down. There is no catch as catch can wrestling.
Can you
as
believe the nerve of him
Brian.
to take his time out of this match to mean mug me? You think he's still mad that my hair is more beautiful than his?
Inside the ring, Morrison.
Whoa.
Another BQE coming. No, Moose countered.
The athleticism of the champion.
Drop kick in the corner.
Took his eye off the prize. Brian Myers is living rent-free inside W. Morrison's
That is
head, I
clear.
promise you.
And that might have been just, that couple of seconds right there with you might have been just enough for Moose to get his wherewithal back.
And now Morrissey.
Firing back. Now both these wrestlers trying to see who's going to score.
Moose and Morrissey pulverizing each other.
I've never been more happy to be sitting at this desk. with
You
two.
and me both.
And a drop kick by Moose. Morrissey's. Oh, and a collision center of the ring. Both men have delivered their finishing moves. Moose has been center of the barricade. Morrissey through the announce table or ring announce table at ringside. Somehow this match has continued. Two heavyweights putting it all on the line for the Impact World Championship.
And Morrissey here could be looking for that BQE again.
Moose slips down the back. Now Morrissey back up to his feet. And Moose with another spear. A third spear.
These guys are spent. I don't think they got much left in the tank here.
Moose into the cover
gotta
to
be it.
retain the title. Morrissey, wait a minute. Morrissey's arm was under the bottom rope. What a coward. The hand broke the plane of the bottom rope. That breaks up the pinfall attempt. The match continues.
This hard-hitting contest goes on. Take a look at this. Here's the spear from Moose. And you'll watch the Morrissey rolling towards the ropes and his Moose as he goes for the cover. Keep your eyes on the hand of W. Morrissey.
The right arm.
It breaks
Wait a minute.
the plane under the rope.
The BQE. The BQE by Morrissey. Now Morrissey into the cover. Hook to the leg. And wait a minute. The foot's under the bottom rope. Moose's foot is under the bottom rope.
Genius move by Moose. Genius.
Both these gladiators find themselves in identical situations. Because let's not forget, no one has kicked out of Moose's spear. No one has kicked out of the BQE. These competitors competitors are finding any way to stay in this matchup. That's how much the Impact World Championship means to both of them.
And now Morrissey just pounding away on Moose.
Got to be thinking, what do I have to do to put Moose away?
Thinking about another PQE, and instead, Moose able to back him up into the corner. Ooh. How much more do these two have?
They've given everything. They've taken everything, and they keep on going.
Moose somehow has got W. Morrissey up on the top turnbuckle.
And that is a lot of humanity teetering up there near the top rope.
It's going to be a long way down.
And a painful one at that.
Moose and Morrissey, and it's Moose who goes falling down. Oh my God. Moose is back up. Moose is back up with Morrissey.
The absolute athleticism, and now looking to hoist Morrissey up. The 7-footer looking to fall.
Superplex. Count of 5. Whoa. Moose is back up.
How the hell is he up? I can't believe this.
And now Moose wanted another spear. Oh, and he got it. Another spear from Moose. This time, make sure Morrissey is in the center of the ring, and Moose has beaten Morrissey.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still Impact World Champion, Moose.
From the very beginning of this contest, both these athletes, both these behemoths, as I said before, threw everything, every weapon they had in the book from minute one. But it is Moose who stands tall once again atop the mountain that is Impact Wrestling.
Still to come in our main event, can Mila Moore take down the powerhouse Big Mama? But coming up next, did you miss anything from Impact? No problem, we'll get you all caught up. It's In Case You Missed It, next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for In Case You Missed It.
Ash By Elegance.
Yes, the self-proclaimed savior of TNA, as I recall it from last year, Ash By Elegance.
Yes, and she's here to do it once again. She is risen.
Don't start. So here we go, the reigning Knockouts World Champion against the former Ash, immediately tags out for M By Elegance.
Mind games already beginning. An absolute genius. Look at that genius.
Now this is some of Ash's elegant karate. She's clearly tried to teach Em and Heather.
Well, they're trying to match with Lei Ying Lee here, martial arts expert, striking expert.
Oh! Yes, the key word there is expert. Here's the cover, shoulders pressed down and a kick out.
Look, M By Elegance has already had her toe tortured, stretched, ripped, and torn by Indy Hartwell. And now attacking, Lei Ying Lee was attacking an knee of M By Elegance? This is cruel. This is a barbaric.
Might as well melt the whole leg in a bathtub. Here's the cover and a kick out. I didn't see M and her turf toe on the BioFlex injury report, by the way.
Oh, no. You have to pay to have M By Elegance or anyone in the Elegance brand featured on your show more than is already contractually obligated, okay?
Right now, being featured is Gia Brookside, one half of the tag team between herself and Laying Lee, known as the Angel Warriors. A little bit of a noogie there, brings you right back to childhood, doesn't it, Ray Wall?
Her father would be ashamed, speaking of childhood.
Shout out to the UK wrestling legend, Robbie Brookside. Gia Brookside, a tremendous lineage. It's had such a great response from the fans of TNA Wrestling all over the world. Gia Brookside has consistently been in championship contention for her 2 years now in this company.
Look at this, Gia Brookside going back to some of that classic catch-style British grappling.
And also for 2 years, Gia Brookside has borne the brunt of Ash and the Elegance brand.
But has she ever really gotten the better of them? No, it's been all Elegance brand all the time.
That's not the case, and you know that. Gia Brookside has put Ash By Elegance in her place in the past.
Now M by Elegance in enemy territory here. Whoa! Brookside trying to keep control of M by Elegance, giving up a lot of reach and a lot of height in this encounter.
1 week from tomorrow, we'll be live on Friday the 13th of February on TNA Plus at the beautiful Pinnacle in Nashville, Tennessee for No Surrender. You can get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com, and also head to TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information regarding our upcoming events in Atlanta and New Orleans.
Now wait a second, everybody into the fray, into the ring. This could blow up quick.
Oh no, it's all breaking down.
It's breaking bad.
Lee, Brookside, and Hartwell tangling with the Elegance brand here on AMC. Our referee Paige Principali trying to get things organized here as Mr. Elegance checks on the rest of the brand. What is the point of Mr. Elegance?
How
No, actually tell me the point.
What is the point of a human being's existence?
What is the point? Because he's jacked as hell. Good for him. He's in wrestling gear. He's not wrestled a match. He doesn't wrestle. Here's the cover. He was one of our stagehands. He got turned into Mr. Elegance somehow overnight because of some sick, twisted laboratory experiment by the Elegance brand. And now he just stands at ringside peacocks. What is the point of this human being?
If his point is to make you react like you just did,
I need answers.
Mission accomplished.
I need answers. Oh, and a drop kick there by Brookside.
You can't handle the answers, but right now, Heather can't handle Gia Brookside, at least in the moment.
Oh, now Brookside all over Heather By Elegance. Brookside and Lee were undefeated in conventional 2-on-2 tag team matches in 2025. If they could get themselves to a Knockouts World Tag Team title match, Laying Lee's got all the momentum in the world. Could be a golden opportunity for the Angel Warriors right now. Cover, pressing the shoulders down, Heather escapes.
Not on that, of course. Indy Hartwell has also made very clear that she still has her sights set on the Knockouts World title. That's her tag team partner tonight, Laying Lee. Maybe that could cause some fissures in this little trio here.
And there's the personal concierge holding up Gia Brookside. Heather taking a shot at Gia. And the referee trying to gain control of this situation. It's a lot of chaos involved.
The Elegance brand doing what they do best, sowing chaos at the right times to get the advantage.
Oh, step up senton there by M. The cover hook to the leg. Brookside got the right shoulder up in time. Chance directed at the personal concierge.
Yeah, they don't even know his actual name. His name is the personal, concierge.
Oh, look at this. Great teamwork by the reigning tag champs. Cover. Brookside, however, able to kick out.
Absolutely incredible athleticism, beauty, poise, strength, and character from the Elegance brand.
And apparently they have Bane serum that they can inject into somebody who works in our production crew.
Hey, I don't ask how or why. I just enjoy what's in front of me.
I think you should absolutely ask why. It's a medical marvel.
As is Ash By Elegance. Good point, Tom. An absolute marvel of the Elegance brand. the most important brand in all of sports and or entertainment.
Kick right to the spine there from Heather.
Zaya Brookside feeling the wrath of all of them. What is she gonna have to do to get a tag, a much needed tag to her teammates?
Now we're back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. The 6 Knockouts Tag Team match continues. Right now, the Elegance brand up against Indy Hartwell, laying Lee, and Zaya Brookside. Mr. Elegance getting involved. The kick out there by Brookside, and the tag's been made to the Knockouts World Champion. What is the point of this punch, Mr. Elegance?
You just saw the point!
What did it actually do, Ray Wolf?
He distracted Indy Hartwell
Oh my God.
with his luminance.
This luminance?
Yes. He illuminates any room he walks into. Right now, though, the Knockouts World Champ is lighting this ring on fire.
There's Mr. Elegance. I guess this is why this guy exists. To just cheat so the Elegance brand can try and win matches.
To support his team, his brand, his family. Yes.
Ash takes control. The former TNA Knockouts World Champion Ash By Elegance, competing in her first match in 4 months, had to step away from in-ring competition for medical reasons.
Ash By Elegance, you are the reason birds suddenly appear every time that you are near.
Don't do this.
You're the reason the sun rises and sets in the Knockouts division.
I can't do
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me
Stop it. Listen, the beginning and the end of the conversation is laying Lee, the reigning TNA Knockouts World Champion. But you do have to consider Ash By Elegance wants that championship back. Made that very clear last week on Impact. Doomsday Danny Luna, who's stuck in the United Kingdom due to visa issues right now, has a future Knockouts World title shot. Daria Ray, the signing of Elena Black, who's been very impressive thus far. There are a lot of people targeting the Knockouts World Championship.
Knockouts World Champion Lei Ying Lee in a very similar position to TNA World Champion Mike Santana in that regard. There are so many contenders all over TNA wrestling.
Not to mention Tessa Blanchard, who was very impressive earlier on tonight in her AMC debut, has a lot of backup with Mila Moore and Victoria Crawford. Can't overlook the performance of Jada Stone earlier on tonight, despite the actions of Order 4 to get the win.
There is a lot of talent, a lot of fire in the Knockouts division here in TNA. The division that put women's wrestling truly on the map in modern wrestling history.
And now Lee trying to break free from Ash By Elegance.
Whoa!
On Ash and Lee meet in the center of the ring.
Great minds think alike. And they truly met there. Now, though, an opening for a tag for both.
What a response we've gotten from the fans here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 1 week from tomorrow, we're going to be heading to Nashville, Tennessee, Friday the 13th of February, live on TNA Plus for No Surrender.
Indy Hartwell in there to meet M. By Elegance, looking to turn this matchup on its head.
Indy Hartwell stomping on that toe of M one more time.
We saw these two collide one-on-one a couple weeks ago.
Spine buster, cover. Oh, M able to survive.
Indy Hartwell has run afoul of the Elegance brand for a number of weeks now. Trying to get some payback here.
M kicking Hartwell away, tag made to her Knockouts World Tag Team Championship partner, Heather. Oh, tag made as well by Brookside. Hartwell got M, but there's Heather.
Brookside, though, the legal competitor, as everything's starting to spill to the floor. Look out from above!
Zaya Brookside wiping out the Elegance brand.
Wait a second. Watch out, Zaya Brookside. As you look, this is what has led.
What is that?
To Mr. Elegance. Oh, no.
Is that glitter? Oh!
Oh, no!
personal concierge, glitter bomb, Mr. Elegance.
Not like this!
He's gonna wipe off all the glitter and the baby oil.
And it never comes off!
And now Heather grabbing a hold of Zaya Brookside, middle of the ring.
There's a chance. Wait a second. Wait, look at
Oh,
this!
this is beautiful. Brookside just pinned one of the tag team champions.
Here are your winners, the team of Indy Hartwell, Zaya Brookside, and the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Lady Lee.
How ridiculous after the tragedy at ringside. And then, there you go.
come on.
That's right.
Heather attacking Brookside from behind after a hard-fought matchup.
This is what you get for trying to embarrass the Elegance brand.
And now Ash getting involved. There's M.
I'm so happy to see the brand back together.
The brand taking out Lee and Hartwell. It's a beatdown on Zaya Brookside.
Brookside, Hartwell, and Lee may have won the battle, but the Elegance brand wins the war here tonight.
And now, here on TNA Xplosion, it's time for the Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week in honor of the late great TNA Hall of Famer, Don West. At number 5, earlier on this week, Leon Slater surpassed Trey Miguel and now holds the 4th longest X Division championship reign of all time. Slater returns to TNA action tonight at No Surrender, live on TNA Plus in Nashville, Tennessee, to team up with Mike Santana up against Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards at No Surrender. At number 4, the long-running rivalry between Mara Sade and Ryan Nemeth came to a head this past Thursday night on Impact on AMC. In Mara's hometown of Albuquerque, New Mexico, it was appropriately an Albuquerque street fight. You can watch it back right now on demand on TNA Plus. At number 3, tonight, as a part of No Surrender, the Elegance brand must defend their TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships against Zaya Brookside and Indy Hartwell. Could we see new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions? Could we see devastation for the Elegance brand? We'll find out live on TNA Plus in Nashville at No Surrender. At number 2, the world-class maniac, the TNA original, the 2-time TNA world champion Eric Young makes his home in Nashville, but he will be out to destroy BDE at No Surrender. Young has tried to get BDE to join his cause and help him cleanse TNA wrestling. Could the YouTube sensation upset the TNA original? We'll find out at No Surrender. And at number 1, this has been announced for next week on Impact. Elijah will face Mustafa Ali of Order 4 in a guitar case casket match. You do not want to miss that one on AMC, and if you miss it, you can watch it on demand right here on TNA Plus. Still to come in our main event, it's knockouts action as TNA's own Mila Moore takes on Big Mama. But coming up next, it's Around the Ring with Gia Miller, starring Ash By Elegance. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for Around the Ring with Gia Miller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Around the Ring. As always, I'm your host, Gia Miller, and today we are sitting down with, you know what, I was gonna try and do the Iceman intro, but nobody can do it like Iceman. I will just leave it at this, the Elegance herself, Miss Ash By Elegance.
Thank you so much, Gia. I know in the beginning of my career here at TNA, I kind of bossed you around, but
It's okay.
This is Around the Ring. I'm out of character. You know I love you girls so much. I'm so proud of everything you're doing.
Stop. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I love you so much, and it's been such a whirlwind the past couple of months.
Yes.
You know, things were up in the air.
Yes.
We didn't really know what the future looked like. We had you on the panel.
Yeah,
for
that was
Genesis.
fun. That was a lot of fun.
How'd you enjoy that?
I loved it. I mean, I always see it, like I'm a big sports kind of girl, so I always see panels on like NFL, UFC,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
college
oh, that's
game
always,
day.
yeah, that's always fun. And being up there, it's like truly an experience because you get to talk about, like, I love seeing who thinks is gonna win, right?
Yeah,
So it's like you tell why and who you think. I say it. The fans really get into it. So it was awesome. I love definitely calling everything down the middle and being like neutral to everything. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, but wow, my career has been definitely a ups and downs, ins and outs. But yeah, something I will address. It wasn't a fake injury. I mean, if you want to call it an injury, when I do feel comfortable and it's the right time for me, I will definitely come out and share it with the public. But, you know, it was definitely serious and I took care of it to the best I could. You know, power of prayer is huge.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I'm just very blessed and grateful to be back. And I'm very excited to see what 2026 brings me.
Yeah, and we're so excited to have you back. I mean, because it's heartbreaking when you find out something like that. But for especially someone like you, who you've been so vital to this locker room since you've been here. You've been such a positive presence, and you've added so much value. And I think you coming in really encouraged everybody to step up their game.
Oh, Gia.
I really do think so. And you're such a light, and you motivate all of us. So I love having you.
That really makes me feel special too, because I love this locker room. This is such a great locker room. And I love to help uplift, you know, the younger generation. I call myself a vet. I am one of the older ones in the locker room. So it's awesome seeing the younger generation super hungry, having Em and Heather by my side.
Yes.
Working with, you know, Zaya Brookside, seeing Lei Ying's talent that she wasn't really showcased before, coming over here, bringing out a better side of her. It's just so much fun. And, you know, you take for granted what you get every single week. You know, you always think, okay, I'm gonna have another match. I'm gonna have another match. And it's kind of taken away from you and you're like, oh my God, it's like, it's a heartthrob and it's like a knife going through the heart. And then I really thought I was done. You know, I really did think like, I don't know what's next, but TNA was my home. They always reassured me that I have, you know, a job here if it's not in the ring, in some capacity. But I just knew I needed to get back in the ring for my sanity and my well-being, and here I am now. So.
Yeah, and it's so exciting because now it's a whole new era.
Yes,
it's a whole new era, and now we're all gonna have to step up again.
That's right. The ball is now rolling.
Speaking of the ball rolling, we've been rolling through a lot of towns. We've recently announced we're gonna be in Nashville, Atlanta, New Orleans. I'm personally so excited to go to New Orleans. It's one of my favorite cities. In the entire world. Yes.
Why is that?
Well, I grew up going pretty regularly. I lived maybe like an hour and a half away in Mississippi, but close enough to New Orleans. So we went to Mardi Gras all the time. My mom was from Louisiana as well.
So fun.
So I love Cajun food and Mardi Gras and Bourbon Street, just like, and the magic of the city. If you like a American Horror Story Coven.
Yes, I do.
It's set in New Orleans.
Yes, they have like ghost tours and everything.
Ghost tours, vampire tours, witch, voodoo, anything.
And all the music on Bourbon Street.
Iceman's gonna be stressed out the whole time.
Oh, I bet he is.
we might.
Iceman's gonna be on edge.
Yeah, but he'll get through it. He'll get through it. But so we have some towns that we're going to this year. Is there anywhere else maybe you'd like to visit this year with TNA?
Oh my goodness, I honestly. Well, my hometown's Cleveland, Ohio, and I know that I think it was like a year ago, we had Cleveland like kind of on
we were
schedule.
Supposed to, and then something fell through, rearranged.
And I would love to go to my hometown, bring TNA. You know, my hometown has seen me wrestle in WWE over there. But they haven't seen this Ash by Elegance persona, this character, so I would love to bring TNA home. Also Miami. I think Miami and Ash by Elegance and the Elegance brand like kind of, you know, go hand in hand. So that's where I live now. And I love, you know, inspiring young kids, and I work with a lot of children back in Miami, going to the Children's Hospital and giving back to the community. So I know I could have a whole bunch of, you know, kids, and just being able to see what I do. Landing this AMC deal has been awesome because, you know, everyone is like, where can I watch you? Where can I watch you? And now I'm like, AMC, this is awesome. You guys get to, tune in so they can watch me every single week. But getting that live feel is like epic, epic. I'd love to go back overseas. I'd love to go to the UK again. UK, I feel, is like, they love wrestling and they're not spoiled. I feel like a lot of times the US is spoiled. Once we like kind of go out of the country, they're very appreciative of the magic that we create in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've only recently been to the UK last year for the first time. Never been with TNA. So that would be so exciting.
Yes.
We're manifesting, I've talked to a couple of the other girls, we're manifesting LA, we're manifesting Chicago. So now we're gonna manifest Cleveland, Miami.
Yes.
And then here's another one you're gonna love. We're manifesting a TNA Mediterranean cruise.
Oh!
we're manifesting going to Italy and Mykonos.
Were you ever on the Jericho cruise?
No, I never went on the Jericho cruise.
So a cruise is awesome because it's just nonstop action. I mean, hello, TNA. But there's wrestling matches, there's meet and greets. And then you get to like experience, like for you, you could host the karaoke side of things. And like you on the mic and karaoke is like a whole different ball game. I, for example, would love to do like a morning like boot camp for like in the gym and like women's boot camp.
Oh my
gosh. I feel as though like a cruise is a great idea.
We're gonna get the ball rolling on this. This has to happen.
I think it's awesome.
I think that's okay. Yeah, this is gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Yes, we're putting it out there
into the universe.
Yes.
All the good energy.
Any cruise lines, Carnival,
hit us up.
Hit us up.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Well, Ash, thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Thank you. This has been awesome.
I'm so excited that you're back in the ring. I can't wait to see what the future holds. And we just love you.
I was waiting for my chance on this show. I'm like, what is she going to ask me? What is she going to ask me today?
It had to be a special one, a very special one. So
thank you. It's
so
an
much,
honor to
Ash.
be on your show.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Guys, this has been Around the Ring.
Up next, it's our Xplosion main event. Big Mama one-on-one with Mila Moore. Don't go anywhere. This match is next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion. And now it's time for our main event.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Rydell High, Big Mama.
We're set for action here on Xplosion in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Big Mama's ready to go, Gia.
And she is ready to make a statement for the Knockouts division. A newcomer here to TNA, but don't count her out. She's got a lot of experience behind her, trained by former TNA stars Abyss and Chris Harris.
Shout out to the Hall of Famer, Abyss.
And her opponent, accompanied by Victoria Crawford and Tessa Blanchard from Long Island, New York, Mila Moore.
My question for this matchup is how quickly will Blanchard and Crawford get involved on Mila Moore's behalf?
Well, if you ask me, I'm sure it'll be record time. It's almost like they're just trying to beat that record every single time. How much can they get away with? And it seems like they're just getting away with everything right now. I don't know what strings Robert Stone is pulling for them, but if nobody's gonna stop them, they're just gonna keep going.
I sincerely hope that Robert Stone is locked away in the PC warehouse somewhere in Orlando, but tonight here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's Mila Moore ready to go one-on-one with Big Mama. I understand the numbers being in the favor of Crawford, Blanchard, and Moore, but Big Mama has a decorated background.
Absolutely. She is a former NWA Women's Television Champion, as well as a former NWA Women's Tag Team Champion. She's also had 20 years of experience in pro wrestling. I've known Big Mama for a very long time, and I know you can't count her out.
So here we go, Moore up against Big Mama here on Xplosion. Power advantage, of course, going to go to Big Mama. Moore does have that range, that height, and she, of course, has the numbers, and Mila Moore feeling pretty confident here in the early going.
She also had 2 hands full of braids, I saw. She's clearly learning a lot from Victoria Crawford and Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, and Mama was trying to back up more into the turnbuckles there.
Oh no, got the braids again.
Using the braids there around the throat of Big Mama. And a referee, Alice Lane, warning Mila Moore.
Bad day to wear braids, I guess.
Oh, chop there. Great action here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We invite you to head to TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information regarding our upcoming events in Nashville, Atlanta, and New Orleans. Oh, now look at this. Moore has the attention of the referee. Blanchard and Crawford are pulling on the braids.
I should have started a timer because I think I was right. Record time. Record time.
No shot whatsoever. This is the MO of Blanchard, Moore, and Crawford.
Clearly, Mila Moore has learned a lot from her two mentors, if you want to call them that. But
More the protege.
I'm disappointed because I'll be honest, I really like Mila Moore. I've known her for a very long time as well, and it's discouraging when you see her get involved with people like that. I'll remain professional. And so's Big Mama.
I think Moore, Crawford, and Blanchard got a little bit carried away there, posing for the crowd here, and Big Mama tried to take advantage. You can see this nasty side of Moore coming out right now. And again, grabbing a hold of the braids. And now Moore holding Big Mama down by the braids. Oh my God.
Oh, bless her heart. Oh no, not again.
Oh, Moore's going back to it. Oh my God, feet on the braids.
This is why so many of us end up with extensions.
Mila Moore wants nothing to do with any of the referee's warnings.
She's clearly adopted that full of herself attitude that...
Oh, and going for a third time there, going for the braids, and Big Mama found a way free and back up to her feet, and this is where Big Mama can start rolling.
Here we go, Mila Moore's gonna feel this tomorrow.
Oh, down goes Moore. Nothing Blanchard Crawford can do about it.
And Big Mama's feeling it.
Moore trying to get back up to her feet.
Giving Mila a taste of her own medicine.
Launching Moore by the hair.
You see the strength of Big Mama. She doesn't call herself that for no reason.
Moore's in trouble. Into the waiting arms of Big Mama. Power slam, middle of the ring. Mama in complete command here on Xplosion.
Oh! Oh! I feel that from here!
You can see the ring shake, and now Crawford running interference on the apron. Oh, knee right to the midsection. The distraction by Crawford opened the door for Mila Moore.
Oh, egad.
There's the cover. Forearm in the face. Moore gets the win on Xplosion.
Here is your winner, Mila Moore.
Take a look back here at the conclusion of this matchup. The distraction created by Victoria Crawford on the outside, and that created an opportunity for Mila Moore to connect with this move and put away Big Mama.
Big Mama had size on her side, but unfortunately, the numbers game was on the side of Mila Moore, and she walks away your victor here tonight on Xplosion.